Step into the vibe, oh yeah. Feel the rhythm rise high, we're living life. Let's fly, off tap life. Sky's the limit, no shy. Off tap life.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another reaction request. If this is your first time, please consider subscribing, join the family. Absolutely love to have you. All right, guys, look, we're back with another one. This is another reaction request from the great Clef. What's up, Clef? Hope you are enjoying your day or night, depending where you are in the world. Clef wants to hear Courtney Hadwin changes live cover. We just did another great Courtney reaction. Check that out on the previous vids, and we have tons that we've done over the course of the past few years. So go check out some Court. We've got it for you. Now, the question I have, is this the Tupac version of changes that she's covering? Because that's the only changes that's coming to my mind. So if this is Tupac changes that she's covering, oh my gosh. So without further ado, for me, Clef, and all of you, let's get off tap.
I feel unhappy, I feel so sad. I've lost the best friend that I ever had. She was my woman, I loved her so. But it's too late now, I've let her go.
Whoa. Hold on. I don't know what this song is. I thought it was Tupac changes, maybe. I don't know this changes. Let me know in the comments what she's covering here. I have no idea what this song is. But yeah, the other thing is the lyrics. So she's saying she lost her lover. Now I noticed the cover. She loved her so or something. Now, I mean, I guess that could be the original song that she's singing the lyrics to. But the last song, Pretty Young, I mean, Die Young and Pretty, that one, I just reacted to it. Anyways, Die and Stay Pretty, by the way. That's what's I'm just curious, because in that one, if you listen to some of the lyrics and just also kind of how the video seemed to be, I'm wondering if there's a theme here with the songs, because has she lost someone recently that was a lover? Has this happened? Is this her making music reflective of something that has happened in real life? Or is this just a coincidence or something? I don't know. A coinkadink. I don't know. Anyways, this is freaking another great start. She's freaking doing what she does, and I'm loving it. So let's let her keep cooking. Let's go.
We share these, we shared each day, and love together, we found a way.
I think one of the things that, you kind of feel from this is her kind of really touching into that deep, soulful, freaking, kind of gospel-like feel, but almost like she's taking us to church, you know what I'm saying? But also just that kind of, it's like a deep kind of a pain, a deep kind of, and that could be, again, the song or something, but is she going through something? Like, there just feels to be a bit, like it feels real, I mean, that's how it's supposed to feel. I mean, you got to convince people that the story you're wanting to tell is real, but all I'm saying is that, like, man, this is kind of heavy stuff. It feels heavy. It feels real, man. Like she's going through something. This and then the song I just reacted to, maybe just because I just did that last one and that was heavy and freaking now this one, I'm like, oh, man, okay. Whew. All right, let's let her keep cooking. I mean, it sounds great. She's doing what she does, she's cooking. But I'm just wondering, like, is there more to this than just putting out some awesome songs? This is her talking through her music? I do it when I make my music. A lot of times my music's speaking. It's got something to say. There's a message. There's something I'm going through. I'm releasing. Is she releasing right now? Is she letting out some?
But so the world has its evil eye. My heart was blinded, love went astray. Oh, I'm going through changes, and I'm going through changes.
I kind of feel like I've heard like it kind of sounds like maybe something I might have heard at some point. The more that it's kind of like she sings it, I think it just might be throwing me because, she's putting her own little spell on it, doing her own little thing, kind of mixing it up a bit. Maybe I'm just not recognizing it. But I'm man, yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to be, freaking finding out some other Changes songs and seeing if this is something, because obviously it's nothing I've reacted to. I mean, I'm sure, haven't I reacted to Tupac Changes? I was expecting some Tupac. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I was like, man, that's going to be different. I thought she was just going to freaking just take Tupac's rap and just freaking just mix it up vocally, put her own little spell on it. I see, changes. I didn't know. Anyways, I guess this one makes more sense. Let's let her finish cooking. Sorry. Everyone is freaking rocking out, right? Like just going freaking, doing the guitar, just ripping it. Like he's just letting it rip. Court is freaking just going all nuts. Freaking everyone's rocking out. You see that guy on the drum and he's just like it's kind of, one of these kids is doing his own thing kind of thing, Like, this is which kid is doing their own thing here. He's just, ding, 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 ding. Everyone's like, meow. Ding, ding. This one just came. right, I'm good. uh, okay, all right, let's let the fish cook in there. I just had to get that out. That guy's not, he's just, he won't stop. I can't unsee it now. Ding, ding. Da-dee-da. Whew. You don't know what's gonna happen in a reaction request sometimes. You just, this is the reaction. Sometimes it just looked, everyone's just freaking hardcore at it, getting down, and dude's like, ding, ding. All right, I better stop before I start coughing again. Ah. All right. All right. I'm good. I'm good.
It took so long to realize that
That guy had to have a bender, man. He hey, Curtis called this dude up, man. Hey, man, can you come in? We gotta perform this changes live. This guy's like, who are you? Where am I? He was doing a Joe Biden, man. He was like, oh, I don't know, the changes happening in the change. Oh, Lord. He doesn't look like he's very happy about this changes that's going on. He says, yeah. Bloody, I'm a change in the... He's doing a Homer Simpson. He's oh, look at the butterflies. All right, I'm good. Let's focus on Court doing her thing, because she's killing it, man. I mean, everyone's killing it. Everyone's rocking out. I just feel everyone's feeling like, yeah, we feeling this changes. We're having a good time. And Drummer Boy is... What time is this finishing? Freaking hell. Should have went out all weekend and partied. All right. I'm good. I promise. I'm good. All right. All right. So I'm bringing it home. I'm serious. I'm good.
I can still hear her last goodbye. And all my days are filled with tears. Wish I could go back and change these years.
All right, so, oh, guys, okay, so, that happened. I really, first of all, I just think you gotta sometimes freaking be careful of the team you put together in your performance, because I mean, seriously, everyone was just vibing out. The dude on the drum, he wasn't about it. Man. It's like a bunch of just like freaking, everyone just freaking in the zone, man, with it. And this guy is like on the other end of the court. I mean, come on, what are we doing here? anyways. All right. I'm good. Anywho, let's talk about court. All right, so look, here's the thing. Court, we know she can blow. Freaking hell, she let loose. She was freaking just, and it was very interesting to me because, like I said in the beginning, it just felt very deep. It felt very like, oh man, what is she going through? Kind of vibes, and it just like okay, because a lot of times we choose music that is a reflection of real life, what we're going through, and is part of our real life story. So our music's reflective of that as artists. We do that. We tend to do that. We got a story to tell, or maybe there's a person that we want them to hear a particular message. Easier to do through songs sometimes, so could be a little something like that. But court, one thing I love, and I said this yesterday in the other reaction, go check it out if you ain't seen it, but I said this. I really love that she is just able to just speak her truth, through her music. She's her authentic self. She's doing her thing. She's come to, just find her, her zone, her place where she feels is comfortable. This is how I want to present myself as an artist. This is how I want my sound to be. She's honed in on her craft. She's perfected the Courtney Hadwin experience. Now, if I'm saying her last name wrong, I apologize because it could be Hadwin or it could be Hadwin or Hadwin. And I don't know why I started saying Hadwin because I'm pretty sure early days I was saying Hadwin, which, if you look at it, Hadwin. But, a lot of people like the Hadwin, Hadwin, darling. That's probably how Freddie would say it. Hadwin, darling. Anyways, I really liked this song. Now, here's the hard part because I feel like I've heard this song, the changes that they're doing. I feel like there might be some sort of song of that type of freaking vibe that I've heard in the past, maybe, perhaps. I can't say for certain, but I will say maybe that's a good thing. Because a lot of times when artists do covers, as I've told you, it's hard for you as an artist to go and sing someone else's song and convince me or anyone else that you sound good doing it. Because like I've always said, the first way that we hear a sound, a song, anything, our brain hole, our ear hole, all the connections right around here hole, they all just say, yo, yep, registering that, that's how that's supposed to sound. Dog sounds like dog, cow sounds like cow, Courtney sounds like Courtney, and anyone else who sings any of her songs is going to be, we're just, what? Why are you doing that? You don't sound like Courtney. That's not good. Even they could be a great singer, but it's because we've heard that original way of how it should sound. That's how we think it should sound. Doesn't matter who else does it. Freaking the greatest singer on the planet could do it, and we'd be like, that was great, that was fine, but it's just not. It's not Court, man. Sorry, or whoever else. That's just how it is with covers. So for me, because I'm kind of like, I don't know. Have I heard this? Have I not? Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't. I'm taking it as a Courtney song, as like a Courtney performance. Courtney doing Courtney. So therefore, I'm just listening to this with fresh ears. You know what I mean? I don't have to compare it with something else. I'm just listening to it and giving it the freaking recognition that it deserves as her as an artist. Now, I'm feeling like if this is a cover of something I've heard before, that being said, she's definitely done enough to make it sound like I ain't never heard it before. She's done what you need to do to make it acceptable to the ear holes. You know what I mean? Like I told y'all, it's like, if you're going to do a cover, you got to make it your own. You got to let it freaking be something that sounds like you've put some effort into making it yours, not someone doing a cover attempting to sound exactly like freaking MJ or whoever else that they're covering at the time. You know what I mean? Like, that don't work. You're going to fail. You're going to freaking mess up. You're going to freaking make it sound bad. We ain't going to accept it. But when you make it your own, you're doing enough where your ear hole can go, yeah, I'll accept that as a remake. I'll accept that. Yep. You've done enough to make it sound like it's yours. It's special. You got to do that. If you're not doing that, what are you doing? What are we doing here, man? What you talking about? So here's the thing, man. I really loved her, just, again, that deepness, the realness. Like, she's really feeling this. She's in her feels about something, man. Could be something real. Could be something just coincidental. Like I said, Quinkle Dinkle. This could be something where she's actually just chose this song. It's just a song she loves, and she's like, I'm going to cover that. I'm going to freaking put my own spin on this. You wait, changes, boom. You know? You just wait until I get my ensemble together, my whole crew. We're going to freaking kill this. All of us, except the drummer. That can't be the drummer they were planning, man. This is Phil from accounting. Hey, sorry, guys, what you want me to do? My first day. I never played the drums. I'm from accounting. Oh gosh, dude. I mean, seriously, but I like the energy, man, like of everyone except the drummer. I'm gonna tell you, I didn't like the drummer, dude. It's just freaking too. He did not seem like about it. He didn't seem like he really was feeling the song. And hey, look, no hate, because we all have those songs, right? We all have those things. We don't have anything where if we're not feeling it, passionately feeling it, we're going to be like that too in life, where we're just like, and everyone else is having a great time, and we're just like, yeah. When will this be over? You know what I mean? Come on, we've all been there. Who hasn't been there? Who hasn't had to been roped into going to some type of event, some type of situation, some type of freaking whatever it was, and you didn't really want to be there, and you got there, and you're like, holy crap, I knew this was going to be so lame, and you're just there, and you're just like, freaking, when will this be over? Oh my gosh, jeez, Lord have mercy. And that was the drummer. Freaking Courtney, why did you make me do this? Freaking missing out on the latest Family Guy. Oh, but yeah, look, great rendition. I'm gonna say, anyways, because like I said, I didn't recognize it. I think I did, but maybe I didn't. But I might have, but I don't know. But I possibly, but who knows? But the song itself, the delivery, the performance, Courtney doing what Courtney does. She does it so well. She's just absolutely in her zone, in her element, keeping it real, keeping it 100. Just really just freaking, just letting that freaking passion and letting that open bookness happen too. You know what I mean? Like, she's letting us in. She's letting us in. She's opening the door. She's unlocked it. She said, come on in. She's got the welcome mat. She's like, come in. Come on. Hey, here's a chair for you. Have a seat. Come on in. You know what I'm saying? She's doing that. She's being real, man. She's keeping it 100 with it. She's letting us in and letting us feel the real. And I love that. I love Courtney. Her voice, perfect as always, right? I might be biased, though, because everybody knows that I like Courtney, that she's awesome. And, you know, so what are we going to do? When you become a fan of these great acts, I guess you are going to tend to become a little bit biased, but it is what it is, because that's what happens when you become a fan, right? Just like all of you guys who have become fans of me and you have subscribed to the channel. All of you. And in reality, that's not true. Lie detector test says that was a lie. Because see, the analytics is the thing that YouTube has that tells you who's watching what, who's subscribing to what. And basically, a lot of y'all watching ain't subscribing. So I don't understand that personally. I'm just like, you could just throw me a freebie because it is a freebie. It doesn't cost you anything. And it's like, you're helping me out. So you're doing a good deed. I mean, don't you want your merit badge? Don't you want something? Don't you want something nice for Christmas next year? Santa's going to look at that and put you on the list. You do nice things. So anyways, I'm just hoping that you guys might consider subscribing, even if it's just because you feel sorry for me. I mean, I am still wearing a Christmas hat. It's very hot, actually. I don't know how much longer we're going to keep doing this, but I'm attempting to keep the spirit of Christmas alive. Love, peace, happiness, every day of the year. Kindness, goodwill towards all men, all that stuff. Joy to the world, you know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of energy, that vibe. All year round. We can't just do it on one day and then go back to being free and Beavis and Butthead the other days. You know what I'm saying? You just can't do it. Yeah. It's been a really, I don't know what's happened to this reaction, man. The drummers throw me off. I'm still thinking, I'm literally visually like just messed up right now because I keep seeing him just. Oh my gosh. He's enough to ruin a show, though. I mean, you can't have that. You can't have that at an event, man. You can't have a live performance and have everyone just freaking going out, just freaking having the time of their life, just freaking feeling it in their feels deep, and just the drummer, dude. It doesn't freaking work, man. You just killed it, dude. You just freaking messed me up for sure. I'm freaking traumatized, dude. What the freak did I just experience? I don't even know. Anyways, but overall, great performance. Great, awesome. Loved it. Love Courtney. Love what she does. Freaking that guitar dude was ripping too. Can we just all take a moment to appreciate the guitar player too? That dude, it was like if it was just like him and Court were just going back and forth at it, like just freaking, they were just freaking, just really, you could, you know what I'm saying? And the keyboard girl, she was like, she was getting like, once in a while, hey, I'm playing, I'm here. And then the drummer did. Also, to be fair though, I didn't want to mention it, I didn't want to say it because, you know, we wanted to make it about the drummer dude because he stood out the most, but his little buddy back there, which I'm guessing was the bass dude on bass, he was kind of a bit like, just kind of, you know, it's kind of ordinary as well. But that being said, most bass guys ain't over there just going all super animated crazy. You know, they're kind of chilled, cool. They're allowed to be that way though, right? Like seriously, let's talk serious. A lot of bass dudes are allowed to do that kind of. They're allowed to be kind of just chilled, like cool. You think that when you think the bass dude, you're thinking he's just some cool dude, just like you like you accept that. I accept that. That doesn't look wrong, you know. Freaking lead guitar better be freaking just bringing it, right? Right? We all can agree with that. Lead guitar, you better be freaking bringing it. Keyboards, man, you gotta freaking be feeling it too. People can see you prominently. You're usually up there. If you're synth, you're up there. You better be making it look like you're playing and enjoying it a bit. You know what I'm saying? And the drummer, ladies and gentlemen, Lord have mercy, freaking hell. Every drummer I ever freaking, and for you guys who don't know, I do dabble with the drums myself. Y'all see me? What? Who's playing the air drums like me? But yeah, look, I play the drums a bit, you know. Play the piano, do all that, you know. I do what I do. It's not about me right now. Okay? It's not about me. But let's just reflect upon all the drummers that we know when we see them in bands performing and doing their thing. Let's think about drummers. I'm used to seeing drummers who are freaking drumming. And when I say drumming, I mean drumming. They're getting into it. They're freaking feeling it. I mean, they're doing a little something more than just... He might as well have been playing the mushakas, or what are those things called? He should have got some of the shakers. At least it would have matched, you know? Like, hey, guys. Yeah, bring it here. This is my place. This is my space. This is right here. I'm living in the zone right here. Shake, 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 shake. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Everybody now. You can't be in the drums. Drums, man. You got freaking... All drummers, good drummers are larger than life, man. They exaggerate it. He could have just did the ding, 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 but he could have made it look a bit more... Just something when everyone else was freaking going at it. He didn't have to be like... He wasn't even smiling. And he had his sunglasses and they were like this. I told you, he had a bender. He had the sunglasses on the whole, like, oh gosh, freaking hell. Bright lights. Oh. Somebody have some boyfriend for me? Anyways, guys, that's enough of my comedy act. Thank you. Live. Always. Yeah, it's a reaction. It is what it is. I make no apologies for reacting how I reacted because that's how I felt. I'm sorry, but I am to be, just so you know, in case you're the drummer and you're watching this, I want you to know that I still love you and I appreciate you and I thank you for your service and you keep doing you, boo. You do you. You don't let anyone else tell you how to drum. If that's how you want to drum, when everyone else is throwing down, if you just want to freaking just, me. Anyways, let's end this video. What the freak? He messed me up, dude. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Well, this is going on the highlight reel. Whew. Well, I'm going to end this because I've got some sparkling mineral water waiting for me and some Oreos. So that being said, without further ado, thank you, Procca, Clef, and all of you. And remember to always live life to the fullest and to keep it off tap. Off tap out. We gotta get out of here. I'll catch you guys later for another vlog.